messy. And a little wild, not just with her hair. Her personality is a bit like that as well. Not really. That's a professional arrangement. And believe me, she knows that I'm professional. Yeah. Well, that's one way of putting opposites attracting. Oh, and Mel, I don't think you need to solve this one. So, here's an idea. Ah. Yeah, go there.
We'll be going through the weighted storage cube manufacturing. It's now or never. We've got to make our move on Aegis and destroy it before this whole place floods. Once you get out there though, it'll have a beat on you in minutes, so we can't stop moving.
Organic threat presence shown on scanners. Reacquiring target.
That was quick. Better keep moving.
You heard him, Mel. Get through that door.
This is the room where they test if cubes are actually able to press buttons. It's some vital testing. A cube that can't press buttons? It's a total waste.
Yeah, how do you think anyone can get out of there? Okay, I see what you'll need to do there. Get through while the door is open. How about that switch over there? Left. You've already pressed that button. Okay. Now for... Yeah. You'll need to put a portal around there. Yeah. And I believe you can figure out the rest.
You should be able to slip through the door if it opens. Don't stay too long though. Those doors will close with 1,000 pounds of pressure.
Now you tell us, Virgil. Oh, that. We bumped into each other. I later found out she was working in the admin department. I was confused that she liked the way I talked to her.
Did you know that Aperture Science weighted storage cubes have to be bulletproof?
How interesting, Virgil. Yeah, I think Jill used one as a shield at one point.
Well, that cube wasn't strong enough. The human offices are up the upstairs. There are no cameras in this part of the facility, so Aegis won't be able to trap us. Still, we've got to take him out.
To leave this
Place. Anyways, if you go through the offices, I'll go through the service areas.
She looked like she was, well, turned on by my seriousness and responsible look I have. Although she can look serious, and bluntly told me that. Oh, as I was saying, she bluntly told me that I made any attempt to push her around and make her submissive, she would make me regret it. Yeah, moon rocks. It's why the walls of the test chambers are white. It also poisoned Cave Johnson. That's what I call a strong woman. Blueprint for a cube. Okay. The sooner I help you get this done, the sooner I can see if she's still there, so I can ask her. Although not too quick. You can't get out of here if you're dead.
There you are. I thought maybe somehow you managed to get lost. Anyway, we're almost at Aegis' part of the facility. Mind your head here. Those metal plates will hurt if they hit you. Can you believe it takes 6 of those plates to make 1 cube? Ridiculous!
How interesting. I see you want to find out what is up there. I believe you know where to put the portal eggs. How amusing. Yeah, nothing else here. You must have been hiding out here at some point. Best head back to that cube manufacturing conveyor line. And to Aegis. Don't want to keep either Aegis or Virgil waiting. Could be worse. Could have been commanded by a corps called Leonidas. knows how much more aggressive that core could be. Okay, yeah. Simple matter of getting a cube off the conveyor belt and getting back on it. Try to be more careful next time. Ah, good. Now you can keep moving forward. Up everywhere. Hey, where are you going? That's not the right way. Mel. Back the other way, please. What? You want to know what's on the other side of that gate? And you want to use cubes in order to do so. Get over it. Get on with what you're supposed to be doing. Whereas unless you want to take a bath in toxic goo, as it's repeatedly been known as.
Lair. What an impressive sight.
Yeah, it is. And that's where you're going.
The power's been cut off here, but I think I can help. Just give me a moment. Yes, that worked. Let's get going. This reminds me of the day I ended up falling down into those junkyard offices. Dark room, no lights, hit the end of a management rail and down I went. Luckily I found you still alive in that vault or I'd have been stuck there forever. So, thanks for that. Careful, careful. There's a hole in the floor ahead.
Good to know, Virgil.
Just a bit further and we can get to the mainframe rooms. There should be a lever near that door to open it up. You ready, Mel?
bit morally grey, considering that Aegis is driven by rationality and logic rather than irrationality and insanity.
Look, Mel, I just wanted to say something. I couldn't have done any of this without your help. If it wasn't for you, I'd still be stuck down there in the junkyard offices. Probably my battery backup would have run out in a few days. So, thanks. So, let's get this done. Whatever happens, I believe in you. Really.
Organic threat and mechanical threat number 1 detected in Central Hub. Countermeasures activating.
Alright, so, in order to get to the Aegis core, we need to turn on the power, unlock the doors, and replace the turrets. Once that's done, we should have a clear shot at Aegis. Let's get going.
I'm guessing that must be Aegis. Yeah, that must be Aegis. Must have been developed at some point after Cave Johnson decided to have artificial intelligence researched. In fact, he said he should have researched it 30 years before.
Target lost.
That's probably the first logical step, creating artificial intelligence. But then...
Are you still there?
well, let's just say that before the full potential could be realized, he died of moon rocket gel poisoning. Well, can't think of any other reason for why Aegis is around.
Every vent in there is filled with those turrets. We pulled up every last one of them a long time ago. Okay, Mel, I'm reading that the generators are offline. Only way that the security systems can come online is to turn on those generators. But, according to my research, the manual startup is over in the control room for generator 2. And it's locked. The control room for generator 1 has a manual security override though. Give it a try. What's the worst that could happen?
Don't say that, Virgil!
Okay, I was wrong. That was a bad idea. The security systems kicked in. You can't open the doors from the inside anymore. Hurry, find a way to turn that other generator on and then get out of here.
Oh yeah, what's the worst that could happen? I don't know. Turrets being reveals that can sheet the glass? I'm pretty sure that whatever this is made of, it's not immune to bullets. What's the worst that could happen? Typical American ignorance. Yeah, I heard one or two people tell me. Stop with that British cynicism. Think more American. Yeah. If that's what's required to think more American. What I have to say is, no thanks. Seems to be more trouble than that's worth. Well, it certainly is in this case. Then again, we all have our bad moments. This is one of Virgil's.
Wait, you just... How did you... Well, I guess manual bypass does work, doesn't it? Good work. That's the first part. The security systems are now online. Oh, wait. I didn't think this through, did I?
Okay, you did the action hero exit. Yeah, that's basically how it works in the 1980s action movies. Yeah, that's right. Use cover to your advantage. The iron girder, or whatever it's made of. Yes. Well, it's metal at any rate. And now you're gonna have to go all the way back. It obviously targets humans, not the wood that's hiding. Yeah. Sorry. Went through the wrong windpipe. I mean the wrong pipe. Went through the wind... Oh, just get on with it, okay? Yeah.
And alright, now that we have the power turned back on, we need to go to the security room overlooking the bridge to the Aegis core. Now that the security doors have unlocked, we should be able to get there.
She has this idea that we can get married and start a family together. And I was thinking, whoa. Yeah, you can't go through there. I was thinking, well, you're thinking a bit too far ahead there. Let's first work on the basics first. Then about that. I mean, rushing into that sort of thing. From what I've heard, doesn't end well. There were one or two misunderstandings, but I was able to clear that up for them. Oh yeah, the turrets. Best go with that.
Alright, so I think that might not be as easy as I once thought. Aegis has done quite a bit of redecorating on these catwalks. Good thing you got a portal gun.
Right, that's one less irritation.
Scanners detect organic and mechanical target. Control over test chambers granted. Executing.
These things have turrets?
They also have repulsion gel. Find somewhere to use it on. Then you can make the turrets bounce away. Well, it works. Ooh, one is still bouncing. Aegis hasn't given up before, won't give up now.
Execution number 1 failed. Preparing new ambush.
Watch it. He's got another one coming. And I think this one took out the catwalks before. Avoid those turrets and get to the security room.
deterrence. No, that button doesn't really do anything. Well, at the very least, yeah, make them so that they're no threat to anyone. Yeah, that reverses the polarity of the excursion funnel. I'm guessing that has something to do with getting to the security. I mean, well, something to do with deterrence. No, that doesn't really work.